Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Injustice, Gods Among Us, and we'll continue on. We should be on chapter 4, I'm not entirely sure, but I think we're on chapter 4. I wasn't paying attention for a little bit there, and it might have changed chapters.
Go on.
Oh, this is Superman. I didn't even notice that was fucking Superman. Look different.
I'm going. I just came to tell you Lantern's
On his way in. Guess my super hearing is working.
Hi, Counselor. Love Diana's new look.
Oh, that was Wonder Woman? I didn't even fucking notice that either. I was trying to figure out who it was, but...
And someone who looked a lot like Oliver Queen. And Hal Jordan.
Find them, and any others that might be out there. I want to know everything.
Alright, this is chapter 4. Okay, there we go. So I guess I didn't miss it, it's just it didn't happen yet. So we're going to be playing as the original Joker, right? I'm assuming? Yeah, but, oh yeah, duh, because the alternate Joker's dead. Nobody said that. Again, I feel like this, it's kind of convoluted, this sort of thing, but I think I got it now. Yeah, I had to read the fucking plot summary for like the first like paragraph or two of the plot summary on Wikipedia to understand it, but I feel like I get it now, so yeah. Like where each of these people are from and whatever.
Interesting. My fame precedes me.
So is this alternate or original Batman?
Please don't go. Shut it, Connor. Or did you hurt your leg? How about a broken neck to go with it?
Okay. Oh, we're playing. Okay, we're. Again, I don't know which Batman. I'm thinking both Batmans are good, aren't they? So why are we fighting it? Oh, I guess we are playing as the Joker. So I mean, whatever. All right. So what's his thing? Okay.
Open wide.
Okay. Ah, fuck, wrong button. No, fuck you. Fuck. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Batman. Obviously the Joker's the best comic book villain, right? Best, like, DC, at least DC villain. Is he the best Marvel villain? I think he probably is too, right? I mean, like, the best out of, like, including the Marvel villains. I think he probably is, right? I think he's probably the best, like, superhero comic book villain. And if not, I mean, I think that pretty much means he's pretty much the best comic book villain. I think, right? I'm trying to think of who would be better than him, and I think it's probably about right. Even when it comes to comic, like, again, like, not even just like from movies and stuff, like from the actual comics that I've read, I feel like he's probably the best villain. I tried to read superhero comics a while ago, like a few years ago. I was really into comics. I was really into indie stuff though. I tried to give like superhero comics a shot, and I just really couldn't get into them for the most part, to be honest. There were a few that I did like though. I did like the New 52. Oh, fuck off. I did like the New 52 Aquaman series. I thought that was pretty good. I thought the New 52 Green Lantern series was fine. Nah, fuck. What am I supposed to be doing here? Again, I feel like it's kind of confusing. And like the other ones I just couldn't get into. Like I tried Wonder Woman, couldn't get into it. Tried The Flash, I thought it was okay. Tried Superman, Batman, New 52. Tried Rebirth, Wonder Woman, Rebirth, Superman, Rebirth, Batman. Couldn't get into any of those either. I don't know. Just I don't know. Just couldn't get into them for some reason. I did like I think it was Rebirth Aquaman, right? It was one. I know one of them I liked. I feel like it was Rebirth Aquaman. I don't know, for some reason I never cared about Aquaman as a kid. But I feel like the Aquaman comics I actually really enjoy for the most part. But yeah, one of the obviously I also read some of the more classic ones. I obviously really love The Killing Joke. The Killing Joke's fantastic.
Now, my sour-faced flying rodent.
That's essentially what I was getting to from this entire thing. It's just to say that I did read The Killing Joke, and The Killing Joke's really great.
Such a beautiful moment can't be rushed. Don't go cheering up without me.
Yeah, I tried to read some Marvel too. I really couldn't get into Marvel comics. I tried to read like Civil War and.
On your feet. Let's go.
I don't think so, Hawk Girl.
And me without my camera, I could have gotten 10 million hits.
Right foot. Perfect. Yes,
Superman, good news. We've captured Batman.
I'm on my way.
But I mean, just overall, like when it comes to the comics portion of it, I was always more of a DC guy than a Marvel guy. It really wasn't until more recently that I got more into Marvel due to obviously the.
Harleen.
Okay, that's dumb, but Marvel obviously because of the MCU and the Netflix shows and whatever.
And a lot of nerve. What you don't have is the right. Joker was
I did
a
read some
hero.
Daredevil
You're not
comics.
fit
I
to
did
lick
read
his
some
blue hair.
Deadpool comics.
I'm the Joker.
I'm trying to think of what other Marvels. To be honest, I didn't really give Marvel that much of a chance. When I like in terms of the actual comics part of it, like again, I tried to read Civil. Wait, we're fighting here? Okay. I read Civil War. I read the newer Age of Ultron, which was I don't know. What else did I read? I'm trying to think. Like, what did I read? Because I feel like I'm definitely forgetting some, but. I read some Guardians of the Galaxy, newer ones though, not the older ones. But then again, I mean, like the current team, like I believe that's a newer thing. Like that's like 2004-ish, right? It's like mid 2000s was when that group came together. Like the older one was like a completely different group, like the group that is shown like in the at the end of Guardians 2. Considering how much he's stabbing people, you would think they would get hurt more. I mean, especially like someone like Harley Quinn who doesn't actually have any superpower or anything. Like, you would think that would be more painful. Yeah, I was big into comics for a good while, like probably a year and a half or so. Yeah, mostly indie stuff though. I really love things like Saga. Like Y the Last Man. I mean, Brian K. Vaughan, I think, is fantastic, obviously. Stuff like, I tried to read the original Walking Dead. When I say try to read, I mean, I did read the original Walking Dead up until, what, volume, was it 28? It was the one after the Whisperer War. So I think that's 28. Okay, we got it. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, Walking Dead's fine. Out of the Kirkmans, I loved Invincible. I think Invincible might be my favorite American comic of all time. I need to finish it though. I still haven't read the ending. I really want to. I just haven't gotten around to it. I read the End of All Things Part 1. I just haven't read Part 2. I haven't read the final one. I should turn on the light. It's really fucking dark in here.
This isn't my Gotham.
There.
But I
Yeah, really loved Invincible. Just need to finish it now.
Your Joker?
What else was there? I mean, Outlast. Wait, was it Outlast or Outcast? Fuck. The fucking horror comic from Robert Kirkman. I really enjoyed those two. Actually, I actually really enjoy Robert Kirkman's stuff, surprisingly. Because I thought he would be kind of one of these that, like, that was, like, had one big thing in The Walking Dead, but, like, the actual source material wouldn't be that good. But it's like, it obviously became a pop culture sensation and everything, but no!
Okay,
I actually enjoy his
visitors.
stuff. I legitimately enjoy his stuff.
Nice work, Hal. How did
It's
you...
not him.
What?
His DNA matches Bruce Wayne's, but his vitals are all wrong.
Yes, this is the original Batman.
You're one of the duplicates. Tell me why you're here.
I love what you've done with the place. Arkham has never looked better. Dear members of the Joker clan, you know the truth about the Metropolis incident.
What I find dumb about these alternate universes and everything is like, with these alternate universes, why is like everything exactly the same, but like one thing is different? And obviously that causes like a ripple effect afterwards, but it's like, how come like everything up to that point is exactly the same? It's just that one thing that changed. But whatever.
But let's think bigger.
But yeah, what other comics was I really into? I'm trying to think of. I mean, just off the top of my head, like Alex and Ada was a really good comic. I mean, obviously it was just three volumes. I mean, yeah, not much there, but I mean, it was really good. I'm trying to think of what else.
And we won't be hurt. Slapstick at its finest.
I know there's more. I'm having trouble remembering them for some reason. I did read like the first two volumes of Copperhead. That was pretty good. Again, like a lot of the stuff that I read were a lot of like Image comics and again, just indie, sort of indie stuff.
Rampaging elephant, the whoopee cushion, a landmine, the Joker, a king.
Oh, Paper Girls, again, Brian K. Vaughan, but Paper Girls is really good. Again, I only read the first 3 volumes though. I believe there's like 4 or 5 out now, probably more. Who the fuck knows? But, yeah, how come a gun is able to kill these people? But it's like stabbing Harley Quinn a billion fucking times doesn't kill her.
Should have kept that suit buried.
It's not my Sunday best, but it's comfortable and functional.
I'm gonna enjoy giving you to Superman.
Oh, not
We're gonna fight Hawkgirl of all people? Like really? Oh yeah, I read the Game of Thrones comics, which are obviously pretty mediocre. I mean, they're still there just to like. I don't know. I think they actually came out before the show started, didn't they? Or something like that. There's something weird about them. I don't know. They're whatever. I read, was it Odyssey? I didn't particularly like it, but I read it. Because I'm a big fan of the Odyssey, of Homer's Odyssey. I mean, really just the epic cycle in general. Oh shit, we're doing pretty good here. But so I read like Odyssey as in ODY-C, I think is what it was called, which was an Image comic that was like kind of like a very, very loose retelling of the Odyssey. It was really fucking weird.
I can do this all day.
I don't get what we're doing. Again, I still don't get exactly what we're supposed to be doing. I don't get it. I really don't get these clashes. I need to look this up. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? No, fuck you. What? Come on. Oh yeah, I read certain Assassin's Creed comics. I read the non-canon ones, so there's that. And I've read Brahmin and the Chain and the Fall. I forgot what they're actually called together, but it's the Daniel Cross ones.
Lovely girl. You can get past the mountains.
I'm trying to think, what else did I read? I know there's more. Yeah, I have a list somewhere. Like it's on my computer somewhere. But I forgot exactly. Oh my god, the frame rate looks shit there. Okay, this is dumb, but again, these minigames are really dumb though. I mean, these are fucking ridiculous.
Jokers die here.
Okay.
I'll kill you, clown boy.
Ah, no, oh, no. Oh, wait, oh, I didn't know you can push it out. Ah, no. Ah.
So the Bat Brat joined Superman. Tell me, whose boots are tastier to lick?
Batman's a criminal, just like you.
Nothing like me.
So you're a hero where you come from.
Oh no, dear boy. It's just that Batman corrupts young minds, while I bash them out of their skulls.
Fight Nightwing, which I believe this is ooh, what the fuck? Okay. Which I believe he's voiced by Troy Baker, right? I think I remember. Which is ironic because again, Troy Baker later in the year played the Joker in oh, fuck off! In Arkham Origins. Oh. No! Oof. Not particularly going well here.
I hit because I can.
Sure. I mean, we wasted our thing, but whatever. Oh, how did I shoot a gun? I don't even fucking know how I did that.
Night-night, Bat boy.
Joker's tall, isn't he? Oh. Got it. I think? Yeah.
Wakey, wakey. Open wide.
Oh, yeah, Starve is a good comic. There's like a cooking sort of it's like a weird, like mix of like Hunger Games and cooking. Like, it's a really weird one, but it's a really good one. I'm trying to think of what else there is. Yeah, I know I've read more. It's just for some reason it's hard to think of them. I read the Mass Effect comics. I forgot all that. Didn't really care for them, to be honest. I like the was it Volume 1? I know one of them like directly connected to Mass Effect 2, and I thought that was a cool one with Liara. But outside of that one, I really just didn't care about the rest.
So fast, Bats.
Hi, gang. What do we do now? Anyone up for pancakes?
Joker.
What now? Why does she hate pancakes?
What are you playing at, Harleen? What's he doing here?
Mr. J can be a big help to us.
So alternate Batman aligned with alternate Harley Quinn.
Didn't arrive alone. Where's Batman?
There's one right there.
Your eyes.
Frame rate's so bad here.
Just like his.
So strange that it's so bad during a cutscene.
Superman? His flying friends took Batman. My Batman. Our Batman.
Quiet, or I'll cuff you and leave you for the police.
And why did you save me from them? Ow!
Batman's been captured. We gotta bust him out.
To free your Batman, we need to complete our mission.
Ooh, I love a good mission.
Negative. You and your clan lay low. You're a target now, and you're too dangerous to run free. More of them will be here soon. Go. I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, this chapter took a bit longer, didn't it?
So you found them. A parallel dimension. Now, how do we get there?
We don't. We pull him here.
No risk to an away team.
Why?
Good.
Why is that a thing? Like, why can you only go from that dimension to this dimension? Why can't you go the other way around?
We're gonna modify my cosmic treadmill. Pull them all back at once.
You got some work to do.
Beautiful, isn't it?
The moon, or its light shining off your bald head.
Time, please.
Oh, that was Deathstroke. Okay.
You're finally ready
That
to
old
join
guy
our
that we
little
saved
club?
earlier. Okay. I didn't even notice that
Business
until
is
now.
bad. Being hunted is worse.
After so many refusals, why now?
They made it personal.
Okay, chapter 5. Man, why is the frame rate so jacky here?
Must have been some party. Superman did this?
Exposed my identity and froze all Wayne Tech assets. Made Bruce Wayne a non-person.
I still can't believe he lost it this bad, even with what Joker did.
In Superman's mind, he destroyed Metropolis.
I'm not following.
Somehow Joker altered Superman's mind, so he believed he was fighting Doomsday. But it was Lois.
No.
Joker linked the nuke's trigger to Lois's heartbeat. When she and the baby died, Metropolis died with them.
Superman was vulnerable. Probably for the first time in his life.
His fear won out.
Green Arrow died trying to explain that to him.
All right, moving on. What's with all the security? I mean, he already trashed the place.
Would you take any chances with me? I need to crank up the Batcave's backup generator. You're with me. You three secure the Batcave entrance. It's in the study.
That's a great plan, Spooky, but, isn't this your show?
Splitting up saves time, and you're best suited to take out the automated sentry guns.
All right, then. Operation Thunder Eagle Lightning, whatever, is underway.
Alright, playing as Green Arrow. Thank God for that. Again, Green Arrow, I literally have no experience with at all. Like, obviously there's the show Arrow on CW, and while I'm a big fan of The Flash, I actually never watched Arrow. Even The Flash, I don't know if I'll call myself a big fan of The Flash. I like watching The Flash, but again, it's a very flawed show. Especially season, was it season 3 I did not care for at all? I think it was, yeah. Killer Frost.
Killer Frost.
Yeah.
Grundy, playtime.
Solomon Grundy. Alright, let's go. Are we gonna play as Wonder Woman at some point? Again, there's 12 chapters. I mean, you would assume there's 12 people. But then again, I mean, like, you would think that we'll play as, like, Batman and Superman. Actually, I don't know. We haven't played Superman yet, so I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's all different characters, or maybe, like, I don't know. We'll see. I saw the list. I scanned through the list, and it looked like it was mostly all new characters. I didn't really, like, I knew that, like, I saw that the final chapter was Superman. Spoiler alert. But I didn't really pay attention to any of the others. I don't know which characters we're gonna be playing as and which ones we aren't, or if we'll be playing as every character. Who the fuck knows? This is fucking dumb. Like, this is, like, really dumb.
Arrowman, smash Grundy.
Fine.
Squash Arrowman!
Oh, this gets a bit more intense, but still dumb.
Kill Arrowman!
Ah, fuck, we don't have enough. Damn it. Oh well.
Grundy hurt Arrowman!
Sure. Oof. Ah, fuck. He's slow, isn't he?
That's how that works.
That was kind of a mediocre attack, yeah. Okay, that was interesting. Ah, fuck. No, okay.
Looks like the Indestructo pill works. For the lava. Lantern, Grand Slam! You kids have fun. Stay out of the streets.
So we're gonna fight Killer Frost now. Yep.
Stupid Amazon.
Wasn't very nice, Snowflake.
I mean, this is another one because again, Killer Frost is another one that I don't really have much like knowledge about outside of the Flash, where she's like obviously on the Flash. I'm talking about the CW show. I mean, like she's obviously more of a. I mean, she's a villain, but it's like obviously she's like the alternate whatever of like one of the protagonists on the show. Like she's the alter ego of like one of the protagonists on the show. So it's like it's kind of you have a different outlook on her there. And here, where it just seems like she's just a straight-up villain. Because I mean, I believe in the comics, like she is just a villain. She's not even like anything, like whatever. Like it's not like that on the CW show. Where, like she's part protagonist and stuff.
Archery's a hobby.
Sure. Ah, fuck. I want to do our special attack. I want to see the special attack of like every character we play. Let's see. He's just like shooting a bunch of arrows.
Heads up.
What's this, Assassin's Creed Odyssey? That was kind of mediocre though. We're level 15? What happened to levels like 11 through 14?
What did I miss? Everything cool?
Frosty. How's Grundy?
Weightless. In orbit.
You didn't.
Grundy's a zombie. He'll be fine. Let's go. It won't be long before Superman knows we're here.
Oh, I thought that meant that like Superman was gonna appear in like a second.
So you need some sort of scanner to help identify these duplicates.
Exactly. This is data from the duplicate Batman I'm holding at Stryker's.
That's helpful. It's still going to take a few weeks.
You'll figure it out. You always do.
Glad to be of service. No dinner this evening? Stefan has a new shipment of that Kansas beef.
Next time.
Okay.
These duplicates. Do you think there's a Lois where they come from?
There was only one Lois.
Cool.
I've never seen the Batcave. Our Batcave, anyway. Should be. Interesting.
How did you hide anything in here from Superman? Looks like he was pretty thorough.
The cave walls are injected with lead polymer. There's no way he could find what we're here for.
Sounds environmentally safe.
Sure went to a lot of trouble. Between this and the DNA.
Neutralizing Superman was not a call I could make alone. So I put the weapon in a vault that only opens by simultaneously sampling DNA from Superman's closest allies.
Our counterparts.
With my Green Arrow dead, and the others backing Superman's insanity, I needed you. Your matching DNA. It's behind there. Lantern.
Sure.
That one.
A rock. You're gonna throw a rock at Superman.
I mean, so essentially this is kind of just like an interactive movie, right? Just with like those fighting game sections in between, which is fine. Yeah, I think it's mostly fine. Like there's no real like downtime in the game. It's literally just straight up movie, then fight, movie, fight, movie, fight, movie, fight.
Hands on the scanners.
Yellow.
Computer,
Did we
begin
change
recognition
chapters yet?
scan.
I don't think we did, right? I don't remember. I wasn't looking. What's this, Power Rangers Turbo? I mean, really? Like, this might as well be Power Rangers Turbo. Or like they all put their hands on the thing and then they all get their turbo powers and stuff. Like in Turbo Power Rangers movie.
You.
Let your guard down at your peril.
Who's that? Oh, alright.
Our Green Arrow was just as arrogant.
And probably just as handsome.
So I guess we'll do this. So this is Wonder Woman? Oh. Okay. Different armor. Obviously, I mean, obviously they have to make it look different. Yeah, definitely, they really made Wonder Woman really busty, didn't they? Like, I guess Wonder Woman, like, is supposed to be, right? Like, again, like, I don't really remember, but I feel like Wonder Woman is supposed to be, like very well-rounded. But it's like I feel like the comic book, I mean, I feel like the movie and, like, TV show versions of Wonder Woman haven't really, like, followed that. I mean, like, obviously Gal Gadot, like, obviously she's ridiculously attractive, but she's not the most voluptuous woman in the world. And then, what is it, wait, what the fuck? What's happening here? Okay, whatever, and then, I mean, Linda Carter's, like, whatever. I mean, she's fine, but again, not to, whatever. And not very, she's like, I mean, she's more so than Gal Gadot, but still not entirely. Okay, that was pretty easy.
And another thing, our Wonder Woman is better looking.
Is she?
Arthur.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather go for the evil one.
That's enough, Adam. You're done.
You presume too much.
Should have seen that coming.
So yeah, we'll play until we reach the next chapter, which I would assume would be soon.
Yeah, but I'm the one to beat.
Oh, really? Another one? Okay. Like, why the fuck? Oh, this is Black Adam. I didn't even fucking know that. I didn't know who the fuck this was. Okay, this is Black Adam. But yeah, like, this is getting pretty long, isn't it? This chapter.
Enjoy that.
Ah.
Tag, you're in. Archery's a hobby.
Ah, fuck. I'm trying to think, like, when was the last time, like, a full Marvel superhero? Fuck, what am I talking about? A full Marvel fighting game has come out. Obviously, there's Marvel vs. Capcom, but that's like, I don't really think that really counts. Because obviously, I mean, that's very similar to like the what's it, Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe game that came out a few years ago. But Marvel vs. Capcom's fun, obviously. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played the newest one, but I mean, I enjoyed Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and played Marvel vs. Capcom 2 when I was younger. But it's like, oh, what the fuck? He dodged it? What a dickhead. But, when was the last time there was a real full Marvel superhero game? I'm trying to think, like, I think the last one might... Is it Marvel Superheroes? Like, the one that was all the way back on PS1 and, like, that era? Like, has there been one since? I don't think there has been. Obviously, there was Ultimate Alliance, but that's not a fighting game. That's like a dungeon crawler with whatever. Like, but... Yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah, there hasn't been a Marvel fighting game in a while. You would think that they would make one.
Looks like we're gonna need some help.
especially because like just seeing how well Injustice is done. There we go, chapter 6. We will end here. Next episode, we will go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.